Well, first of all, guys, I really want to take a moment to tell you that we have been working so incredibly hard for quite some time now to make this happen for everyone. I am going to start by explaining the details of the bonus, specifically the brand new bonus structure we have developed. And this bonus, which I am very excited to share with you today, is the new binary bonus. Already revealing it here directly. Binary bonus. I have ready. So we are going to enter the account and you will be able to have access to see this. And let's see here. I'm sharing my screen with you now. And now there it is, guys. So you will have two profiles, and you will have a little button that enables right now at 8 o'clock. I think it's already enabled. Jump into the back office, please, Luis. Into your back office.
I'll tell you.
Let me know. Actually, share your screen with me, please. Share your screen with me and let's see if it's already enabled.
I'm on it. I'm going to open the account and share it.
That's it. And you will be able to see something called organizer, binary organizer, right? You will be able to see that. The binary bonus, for those who don't have knowledge, let me know when you're ready.
I have it open. I'm going to share the screen now.
Let's see. Go ahead and share.
Wait, let me see if it lets me share.
No, don't worry. I already saw it here and, well, let me see. Go ahead. Go ahead then. Let's see. Something should appear that says click on my network and click on binary organizer. That's it, organizer.
Here it is.
Very good. Scroll down a little bit. That's it. So under binary organizer, scroll down a bit more. Scroll down a bit more. That's it. The list appears there, right? Of the people currently ready to be qualified. All the people, all my direct referrals, now let me share my screen. I'll share here. All my direct referrals ended up on the right side. In other words, if you are a direct referral of mine, you have ended up on the right side. That is going to be the spillover leg, as it's called, or the strong side, right?
Power leg, yes.
Oh, power leg. So they all ended up on this side, right? I personally am only going to build one line. I am going to build one line. In other words, I am going to start supporting. I am going to keep placing direct referrals underneath, all underneath. But before that, let's explain how the bonus works. Over here, there are some rules here where it says ranks. Look. And here it says, let's read what it says first. In the binary bonus starts being paid out from the associate level. You have to be an associate to earn this bonus. Okay? That's the only thing. Look, it already has a benefit. Before they used to say, oh, Juan, the T1 doesn't have any benefits. Well, now a very powerful benefit is born. And it is being able to earn 7% of what is currently being placed in the arbitrage system, okay? Are you following me so far? Are you following me? No, we're lost.
Come on, guys. Yes or no?
No, where are they?
It seems like they're 5 hours behind. Yes, everything is clear.
Got it.
Yes, everyone says yes.
Got it. All right then. Got it. So look at this. When you become an associate, it's the first person, I mean, for you to collect that bonus, you have to be an associate. If not, you won't be able to collect the bonus, okay? Otherwise, for everyone who just places, then here a benefit is born, and that is being able to be a T1. When you become a T1, starting from the T1 rank, you collect the binary bonus, right? If you don't have a rank, you don't collect it. First rule, okay? Second rule, no wait, the first rule is the most important one, just this one, so we keep it in mind. Now let's explain how this bonus works. It says that this bonus, you collect it, the binary bonus, you collect 7%, but 7% of what? Let's give an example. Let's say you join, let's go here, let's go now to the binary organizer here, right? and you bring in a person, and you are going to choose where you are going to place them. I mean, you, for example, I'm going to place them here. Look. Yes? And I place it. Up here, you have two links. You are going to go here to the binary tree, and the two links should appear. Here you have the link to be able to, let's see, you must check if the two links appear for you, please. I think now on the dashboard here, you have to have you mirrored. Wait a moment. You. You have to have a link there. It says place here. So let's use the example that the link should appear there for you, the left link and the right link. And that is the link that you are going to share. With this link now, right? That link will also be in the My Network button. The My Network one will be here, and it will also be in the binary tree so that you can place the person, I mean, on the left side or on the right side. Right now, no, I'm not seeing it. Wait, let me see if I log out and back in again. Let's see what happens. And let's go back here, My Network Organizer. Ready. I'll check right now what is missing there. But anyway, so let's go to the example. How is this bonus collected? Let's use the example that you have a person on the side. This would be the left side and this would be the right side. And you bring in a person and that person says, you know what? I'm going to start with $1,000, right? Well, those $1,000 will give you 1,000 points. 1 point is $1, okay? And on the right side, another person joins $1,000, right? 1 point, $1. Done. When you balance or do this exercise of having one person on the left side and one person on the right side, you earn 7% of the balanced points. 7% of the balanced points. Are you following me? How much is 7% of the balanced points? 70. Yes? And that way you are back to zero again. That way you are back to zero again, and that's it. Give me a second. A second, I think my guest is here now.
Well, just for clarification, 1 point is $1, right? Well, here is a question. Duvan says, how does arbitrage work? Duvan, I think you're in one of our WhatsApp groups. So when I finish, I'll write to you to explain, okay? Today we are launching a new program, but it has to do with arbitrage. That's what I wanted to say. Well, another question, friend, is this platform safe? Who handles the money? Who can shut it down? How does it work? Is it a pyramid scheme or what? That's a very direct question. No, we've been doing arbitrage for about 4 years now. And well, you're joining a community that's already large, more than 1,000 people. So the person who invited you, if you arrive through a WhatsApp group, you can ask them for more information, okay? Today, we are launching a new program, a new product, and new bots. So with pleasure, the person who brought you here will give you more information.
Well, I'm back.
I was answering questions here.
Super, brother. Thank you very much. Well, so we are clear on how it's charged. So you are going to charge $70. Yes? Now the question is, where do those $70 come from? The thing is that we are being diluted by 10% of what we were previously entitled to. We were entitled to 30% of what was generated in profits, right? Now, right now, we only have 20% left, but well, that's fine. The idea is this percentage already, right? That you are seeing here, well, now it's already going to be, it's no longer going to say, it won't say 30 there anymore, right? We already sent this to be modified for informational purposes because in programming, it's already done. And here it won't say 30 anymore, but it will say 20, and it will say a 30 and 10% will go to the binary bonus. So, well, guys, I want you to understand this very well, because let's see, why do we do it? Why are we diluting our profits? Because we think in terms of volume, large volumes. We are not just staying with only a direct profit if we are thinking about creating a large community. Why a large community? What is the goal? And you cannot forget that. To list our token on the most important exchanges in the world and on our own exchange. But obviously, placing it on the exchanges that we estimate with all the movement we are making in no more than 2 months, it will at least be on one of these top 100 exchanges. That our token and mark, well, what I am telling you right now, that our token is on the top exchanges, among the top exchanges, because the movement that we are generating. Look, today I was meeting with a friend and he said to me, Juan, sell me the system that you have. I showed it to him and the whole thing. I told him, my brother, the truth is it's our golden goose. If I sell it to you, we are way above many systems, many. I can provide you with liquidity if you want, but for me to sell you how I have it configured, you guys are going to realize it right now. And no, this is not going to happen. That is not going to happen. And he offered me money and the whole thing. I told him, my brother, I know what I have. I know what we have inside in Dubai. And believe me, we are not going to do it. So guys, pay attention. You already know how much you are going to be charged. Now, what is the good news about all this? The good news is that everyone currently inside Dubai will find themselves in a truly privileged position because you are already on the ground. You have a unique advantage that others simply won't have. As I was telling you, we are going to build, or I personally am going to build a line on the right, only one line, and everyone from there on out has to position themselves. Look, for example, I have a position here, right? And I am going to place this position on the right side just to give you an example. Ready? Now, what is my recommendation for working the binary? Always go about it in the following way. Work, let's say this is the right side and this is the left side. R for right and L for left. And place the first 3 people on our strong side. You have to ask your sponsor, which is the strong side. Yes. So they will tell you, no, the left side. I'm going to place people for you on the left side. You work the right, okay? Or the other way around, you work the right and I work the left. So what happens? That the rule to be able to grow in a binary, in a transparent way, in an honest way, in a way that we all help each other, is to place the first 3 people on the side of the strong leg, of the strong branch, and start working the internal side, yes? And to this 1 or 2, we are going to teach the same thing. First place, 3 people under the strong side, and then you go to work the internal one. For this one, work the strong side, 3, and then you go to the side. The same thing here. What do we tell this number 2? Place people on the strong side, and then you go to your internal one. We will also explain that in training. Why? Because, the effort of all the people will start to add up here. I mean, people, and more people will come to you, yes? Where you will start placing them all the time. I mean, you are going to start seeing points and points and points of people you don't even know. You are going to have a bunch of people connected there that you don't even know. Why? Because we are all doing a joint effort. For example, if I go here to place this position in reserve on the right, it will place me in the last position of the last person. Yes? That is below in this position. Let's see if I go all the way down. There are many, yes? Because I have more than 160 direct referrals. So I have to look for the last person, but each one of those people is going to add points to the one above. It's going to add points to the one above, and no, it doesn't quite reach. But look at all this. And so on and so forth. You will start receiving points and more points, and you will have a bank of points. You will have a bank of points, yes? And that bank of points, well, it will give you, for example, you will have here, let's say, 100,000 points. Let's not go too far. 20,000 points. I mean, it means that $20,000 came in, right? And what do you have to do? The first thing you have to do is qualify the binary. How do you qualify the binary? The binary is qualified by placing one person on the right side and one person on the left side. I mean, you have to have at least one person with $50 on the right side and one person on the left side with at least $50, okay? Let's go up to there. Is it clear or not?
Yes.
Is it too confusing? With that, I've already qualified the binary. I've already qualified it, meaning I've already met the first requirement. Second requirement, you must have at least rank 1 at a minimum. How do you achieve rank 1? This bonus is only for leaders, meaning for people who understand the magnitude of this bonus. I mean, we have managed to earn in the past more than $7,000, $8,000, $10,000 a day with this.
Daily.
It is very powerful. I mean, you can't even imagine, because it's the effort of thousands of people that starts adding up for you, okay? So what happens? That you have to make a minimum package of 200, have 3 direct referrals that complete 600 for you. So you have your 200 package, right? And you place, for example, here, let's say a person with $400 and another person with 200. With that, you already qualified. I mean, it's very simple. It's very easy. And with that, you start collecting the bonus. And you collect that bonus with a weekly cap. You can earn up to $5,000. Up to $5,000 with this bonus, okay? Collecting 7%, all right? Are the rules becoming clear? It's easy, right? Luis, so you can help me organize this, and let's do a train.
That is brutal.
First rule. What is the first rule, Luis? Let's see if you learned them.
The first rule is to qualify 2 people, one on the right, one on the left, so that the binary is active.
Minimum $50.
Minimum 50. And the second is to be T1, that is to be in the T1 rank, because as you say, this is not for everyone, but rather for people who want to achieve the ranks, people who want to learn about network marketing and benefit from all the people they bring in. Here, Abel asks a question. He says, is the 20,000 your own investment? No, Abel, the 20,000 is an investment from all the people who are within the network without you knowing them, because many of them will end up in the power leg or the internal leg. Ready?
That's correct.
It is very powerful.
The second rule. What is the second rule, Luis? We already said the one about 50 on each side, right?
Yes, the second one is to be T1, at least be T1.
To be T1. And the third one? The third one?
The third one is drum roll.
Very good, very good.
I was doing
Very good.
$200 on each side.
We already forgot. 50 on each side, right? Having T1, which is practically having 600 in direct referrals, 3 direct referrals, a personal package of 200, right? Are we good there? Up to there? Okay. And the third one, and no less important, is the cap. This cap that is here, this cap that is here of $5,000, yes? You will be able to collect the maximum of what you have in your balance. I mean, if I have, for example, in this case, that I have 0, I mean, it's not going to collect anything. Wait a second. In my case, for example, I have 14,000, I think 14,000, right? $15,000 in my balance. That is your daily binary bonus cap. What does that mean? That it's the maximum you can earn daily, but there is a weekly cap. Even if you have a daily cap of 15,000, the maximum you can earn in a week is $5,000, okay? What is the purpose of this? To make it sustainable, okay? But I have good news for you. As you continue to move up in rank, you will find that two specific things tend to increase. The actual percentage you earn from the binary system increases over time, and as that goes up, so does your weekly cap. Look, it really adds up. So at this rank, you already earn 7.5 and can earn 7,500 weekly. For example, over here, you can already earn up to $15,000 weekly. You might say, but who is going to earn 15,000? We tell you that we were earning 7,000 daily, right, Luis?
Daily, yes.
We are looking at 7,000 daily, 15,000 each week, and finally 9%.
And for several consecutive days, that was earned.
Imagine that. Just imagine. So, guys, are you understanding how this works? The only thing I need to have is one on the right side, one on the left side, that's it, and be a T1, as Luis was saying. That is only for the people who want to go all in. Guys, look at this, please. I want you to understand the following. Besides the fact that you are going to have a residual bonus, you will have a residual bonus, for example, the T5. The T5 has a residual bonus of $300 for 12 months. That is $3,600 that you are going to earn because that bonus is, you pay it, you earn it for 12 months. If you move to the next rank, it automatically resets. I mean, it means you had been collecting the bonus for 3 months, 300, 300, 300, 300. And in the 4th month, you reach the next rank. So now you collect $750. Well, now you collect it for 12 months. Now you collect it for 12 months. That is very important. Apart from that, you have a rank bonus. Look, $2,000, just like that in cash, direct. Apart from that, we create your company for you. Or you can sell it if you want, worth $5,000. And apart from that, you earn an 8% binary bonus with a weekly cap of $10,000. Good or great? Huh? How about that?
It seems like the one who isn't going to sleep is me. It's very good.
What do you think, Luis?
It's very good. And look, I want to tell you something. No, I hadn't told you, but I'm creating a GPT with all the information about Indubai so that for anyone who has any questions, the GPT can answer them, whether it's about the ranks, the bonuses, or the card percentages, absolutely all the information. As soon as I finish it, I'll pass it on to them. And besides, I already have an Excel sheet with the ranks, the requirements, with everything. So only those who are interested, put the number 100 here and we'll pass it on to you. Only those who are interested, if not, then no.
Only those who are interested, only...
Sure, put 100. Put 100. Let's see.
Super, super.
Yes, that's it. Oh, might have put 1,000. No. It was 100.
It was just 100. Okay, are we clear so far? No, I see you. I feel like you're bored. Look, guys, look at this. Look at this. Look at what it says here. A Rolex watch up to $15,000, up to $15,000, reaching that range. Look at this. Car bonus up to $30,000. Look at this. Premium car bonus up to $60,000. That's already a really nice car, a premium car.
Okay, an SUV, yes.
Look at this. Apartment bonus up to $100,000.
Wow.
Guys, this is a life project. You have to project it and you have to visualize it this way. Believe me, we have already done all the projections and what we are telling you is going to happen. The question is whether it will happen to you or if you will watch as someone else, someone who arrives later, 3 months, 6 months later, has already collected it. Oh, I missed out. Oh, I didn't understand. Oh, I didn't do it. House bonus up to $200,000. Look at this. Look at this. Villa bonus up to $500,000. Of course, you have to do some work. Of course, you have to generate a volume of sales. Of course, it's possible, but this is coming from someone who did this and more and achieved more. It can be done. If I projected it, it's because it can be done, okay? And we projected it to that point because there will be people who will receive those prizes. And I personally will be handing over those apartments, those houses, those cars, celebrating the success of each one of those people. It is declared, and that is how it will happen. What is the only thing we need? To put in the work for everything, because this is already ready, this already works, and that's it. What is the task that you have to do? If you already have people you had registered at this moment, right? What you are going to do is start placing them, start selecting them on the left side, on the right side, on the left side, on the right side. I would recommend that you first build one side, place the people on one side first, and then on the other, or balanced, however you want, okay? But the important thing is the next thing I'm going to tell you. There are some messages here. Let's see what they say. Excellent question. So, to activate and earn the binary, do I and my referrals need to have at least 200? You must have, yes, a minimum of 200 in your account, right? Because the rank requires you to have a minimum of 200, right? And have one person on the left side and one person on the right side. And if one of them has 500 and the other has 100, it could be that it adds up to 600 and that's it. Got it? So that it can qualify. Okay? There it is. Super simple, super easy. Guys, homework. Here is the homework. Everyone who is getting positioned right now, this is very important. Pay close attention because for the following, there is going to be an important rule change here. Take note of the dates, and please, Luis, I need you to help me with an image of that so that
Okay.
let me make this perfectly clear for everyone. Starting from today, August 19th, and continuing all the way through until August 21st at midnight, Colombia time, I want to be absolutely precise about that window. So, to reiterate, from today, August 19th, right now, until August 21st at midnight, Colombia time, that is the specific period we are talking about, okay? Right? Midnight Colombia time. You have the time to position the people. Position the people you already have.
I mean, Friday at 12 midnight Colombia time.
If you don't do it before then, there will be people who won't even be aware, right? The system will assign it by default, wherever it lands, wherever it falls, and whoever it reaches, okay? So it is very important that you do it. I mean, finish this Zoom and do it. That's it. That is what you have to do. Go here to the little bank, okay? And start placing them on the right and on the left, on the right and on the left. You look at who the people are, what they are like, who is developing, talk to the leaders. Come on, are you going to build a network? No, I'm an investor. Ah, perfect. You place it on a side where it suits you best, right? That's it. Ready? Now pay close attention to the following. Pay close attention to the following. I know there will be people who will say, okay, I have my position here. I'm going to set up a position here and another one here, right? And I'm going to set up another one here. I can already imagine them, right? So fine, use whatever strategy you want. But I want to tell you one thing here. From today until August 29th, listen very carefully to what I'm going to tell you. From today until August 29th, you can create as many positions as you want without any problem. You can create them, but only until that date. That is until August 29th. Until August 29th.
I had said the 21st.
Yes, the 21st is for positioning your leaders.
Oh, okay.
August 21st to position leaders. Got it? And please keep in mind that until August 29th, yes, by the end of August 29th, you still have plenty of time to take action and save the position. If between now and August 29th, you don't secure the position with at least $50, meaning if you don't deposit $50 into the position, there will be something called dynamic compression. Dynamic compression, means that if you have a position created here and you created it and assigned an email to it, right? And you don't have at least $50 in that position, the position disappears. Why? Because we don't want to leave gaps for people who are only going to save points. And starting August 29th, every position created will only last in the system for 72 hours unless you deposit $50 into it. In other words, we won't have ghost positions, which ultimately cause a lot of damage to the organization. What does that mean? That you signed up a person, you told them. And the thing is, our system, what I am going to show you next, is a unique system. Give the person the privilege of registering, of getting to know it for 72 hours. In other words, show them everything we have inside the back office for 72 hours. And after 72 hours, if the person hasn't paid for their position, they disappear. Of course, and you can tell them, you just took a position, I'm still working underneath you. I'm going to keep placing people under you and I'm going to keep working. But if you haven't paid for your position after 72 hours, the position is deleted from the system. It is configured that way. Are you following what I just said? This is being recorded, right?
Yes, it's very good. Look, I have a question. So, okay, let's say a person has a position, right? But they haven't qualified it yet. So, and they have already been placed on the right, for example. Even if it's not qualified, will that position receive the points? Obviously, they won't be able to collect them because, well, they have to qualify it. But do they receive the points?
Again, how?
If a person has a position with 50, right? 50. They haven't qualified it in the binary yet. They have it positioned, they bought it, and they have it there.
Yes.
When that position is made for that account, does it receive the points? Even if they can't collect them, do they accumulate?
Of course, it accumulates points. The only way it wouldn't accumulate points, I mean, the position is going to be there for 72 hours. If after 72 hours it hasn't been paid, it disappears.
Everything gets deleted, the account and the points.
Got it. Everything gets deleted.
Okay.
So, and it disappears because it didn't have a minimum of $50. So, since I'm telling you this, because, well, what I recommend is create your first position, the one you already have, and create the first and the second for yourself, okay? For later on. Position it with $50.
Sure.
Leave it there. And start placing your referrals here, your people, the whole thing. Start building both sides. And you'll have it saved there. It won't be deleted. It won't run out, okay? The only way is if the position doesn't get turned off. If you don't turn it off within 72 hours, it will disappear and the points accumulated up to that point will be erased, okay? So right now you can create as many positions as you want, but we are giving you until August 29th to put at least $50 into it. If you have positions right now, for example, look at this. I have a position here. Look at this position right here. I have $0. You can see, you can check how much is in each position. Look underneath you. You all can see. For this position, I must add, right? A minimum of $50 so that it's ready, so that it's organized, and so it doesn't disappear on me, okay? What I just said is very important. I think that in this way, we have finished the binary part. Here a little box will appear that says, look, binary bonus, matched points, paid bonus, right? It will appear there and the bonus is paid out on weekends. I mean, you request the bonus and something important, there is an important change here that is going to be made, guys. Pay attention to this. Withdrawals will only be enabled on Saturdays. Guys, we are already growing a lot. And right now we can't spend 2 days reviewing and managing to get it done. I think 24 hours is more than enough to request a withdrawal. So from Saturday at 1200 hours until Saturday at midnight, yes, that same Saturday you request the withdrawal and that's it. And that way we can, the only thing holding us back from being able to pay, listen to this, from being able to make the weekly payments is that people take too long to request the withdrawal. And we can't be opening, disabling, enabling due to a logistical issue. Very important. Withdrawals will only be enabled for requests on Saturdays, and we will have Sunday and Monday for the withdrawals to arrive without any issues. Okay? Okay, are we clear so far? One other little thing here. When you go to deposit, you will be able to deposit into your account using the rank bonuses you generate and the binary bonuses you generate. How about that news, Luis? The binary bonuses and the rank bonuses. You can use them to deposit into your account and put them to work in arbitrage. How about that?
Powerful, very powerful.
You can do it now, you can do it without any problem. When you enable the withdrawal button, the automatic reinvestment one, only the returns and commissions will be automatically reinvested. If you want the rank bonuses and binary bonuses to be added to your balance, you absolutely must go here, wallet, deposit, go and request it and deposit it into your account, okay? Well, in effect, withdraw it, okay? Are we clear so far? It's very simple.
We're doing perfect.
The cherry on top, guys. I think I have nothing left regarding the binary bonus.
Well, remember, guys, that one of the things that is always done is training after training after training, right? So that it's clear to everyone and we have enough information to be able to decide where we are going to place people. So don't worry about that. This is the launch where, I don't know if you guys got excited or not, but for me, the car, the Rolex, not so much. The car, the house, that stuff really blew my mind.
How about that, my brother? Buying your house, reaching this point, achieving this goal, and having your house, your $100,000 to buy an apartment. With $100,000, you can buy a nice apartment, right?
Yes, of course. In Colombia, yes.
Let's go for that and more, gentlemen. I mean, I want you to put in the work and the time and the willingness so that you achieve it. And believe me, it will be achieved and it will happen. I can already see myself celebrating. Right now in Jamaica, we are going to have recognitions for some people who have already qualified, who are already at tier 3, at tier 4. It's close now. We are close to having the next T5.